I see what old chaps and chap, it's Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Oh, you can't quite jump, old chap. Never mind. Yes, indeed, fellows. And I dare say we are now here in a rather special world of sorts to answer the question, can you survive in a world of giants, good despair?
Yes, mobs as a giant, and twice as defiant.
Precisely, dear boy. Now, I dare say, fellows, using a rather clever feature of sorts, every single mob that spawns into this ghastly world shall be double its normal size, old chap.
Double?
Yes.
Well, hang on. Why is this roof so small then?
Well, because we're inside a house, of course. It's survival, you know. We're here to survive, old chap.
It's a sparse old house, isn't it?
Well, yes, indeed, of course. It's not here for, I don't know, some palace of some sort, old boy.
Ah.
This, of course, is a base, you know.
You know those giant mobs?
Oh, yes. What's that, old chap? As you can see, fellows, it appears, meanwhile, and has, shall we say, shrunk somewhat. Never mind.
Yes, right, hang on, here we are.
I say! No, put Anna Diamond down, chap. What are you doing, I say?
Right, look at that. Look, Mini Anna, there we are.
Bertie,
everything's under control.
Don't, Bertie, put her down now.
She can stop complaining now. Look, Anna, you can fly.
No, don't do that. For goodness sake, you poor thing. What are you doing to my dear? Come on over here, this way. There we are, back on your chair, I say.
Yes.
Goodness me, you scared the life out of her, old boy.
Yes, the giant mobs. Huge mobs everywhere. Hundreds of times normal size, yes?
Yes, but she's the small, I say. Now, of course, fellows, as you can see, we have various, supplies in the supply chest of sorts. We're going to need these, you know. Rather handy. Now, of course, let's take our armour and swords, etc. and so forth, because, indeed, the whole idea of this game is to survive and not to get badly knocked out, you know.
Against the big, huge, massive mobs.
Well, indeed. Now, of course...
Well, I want to see them. Where are they?
Steady on, old boy. Of course, in this particular modification, fellows, everything is twice the size, which makes things like creepers and hostile mobs a very large threat indeed. Now, of course, here's our...
We're not twice the size, are we?
No, we're the normal size, of course, and indeed, that brings with it a number of challenges and possibilities.
Yes.
So, as you can see, of course, being a rather bold and brave Minecrafters, we are going to explore the land. Now, what's more, we are also using here a special seed of sorts, you know.
A special seed? Oh, yes, this is a superb seed, is it not? There's a temple and everything here, I think.
There is indeed, old boy. As you can see from the description videos, you can, of course, see the seed there. This is a good seed stocked full of good stuff, which we're going to show you now.
Yes, it's a good stuff seed.
Yes, that's right.
It's a game chat good stuff.
It's not called good stuff, old chap. I don't mean that.
Oh, can't we do a game chat good stuff seed?
No, not now, dear boy. Next time.
Oh, okay.
Right, onwards and upwards, fellows. As you can see, we're going to press forward and see if we can find any of these giant Kais, old chap. There's giant Kais here, you know.
Aha! Now, I want to know something.
What?
Look at these giant Kais. They're more than double the size, I know.
No, these are double the size. They're so big that they're stuck in the trees, you know.
Right, okay, look, we must find out. Do you get double meat? Go hack and slash, go.
Well, if I must, old boy. There we are.
Right.
Oh, yes, indeed. Lots of meat drops there, as you can see.
They are larger.
Four raw beefs and, let's see, 2 leathers. That's rather good, old chap.
Yes, they are, and they were bigger on the floor as well.
They were, of course, larger drops for those because the mobs are double the size, which, of course, makes them more challenging. There you go. Lovely, I say.
But what if...
Yes?
There was a creeper.
No, put that egg down. Are you in survival mode, old chap?
It's lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Nice day today.
Yes, it's a nice day.
Yes.
Let's press on, fellows.
Yes.
Of course, fellows, we are going to have to go and venture forth into, my word, this strange land over here. There's sugarcane here, which is rather helpful, I suppose.
Yes, there is.
There's a village over there, old boy.
Quick, let's go and visit.
No, we're not going to hurt them, old chap.
All right. I didn't say hurt them, I said visit.
Besides, they'll be double the size, old boy.
Well, that's a good point. Should we go and see?
Well, yes, let's have a look. As you can see, there's another Kai. We're just going to cross over the river of sorts. Now, of course, when dealing with mobs that are double the size, fellows, as I was saying, there are a number of size considerations to take into account.
Yes, sir.
Firstly, of course, enemy hostile mobs are double the strength and double the attack power and have double the health. So you have to be very careful with those. And of course, then, things like villagers, whilst they are double the size as well, which doesn't mean much by itself, they can get stuck in the wall and suffocate very easily because of their increased size.
So, now these villagers are very, very unintelligent. You know why?
Why?
Because they are double the size, yet the villagers are still the same size.
Well, I can see that, old
look, Mr. Look, one of his parents is in there.
Perhaps so, by concentrate, I say. As you can see, these villagers are massive, but their trades are the same, you know.
Yes. Are they?
Yes, I think so.
Double the trades?
No, not double the trades.
Goodness me, get the gallows up straight away. What rogues?
We don't need to put them on the gallows. Of course, they can't get out their houses because they're too big, you'll say.
Right, okay. Now,
He's going to send us cookies, old chap. Cookies from the giant villager.
Giant villager cookies are wonderful. Are they double the size?
No, they're regular cookies, old boy.
Fine. Right, okay, look, I've got an idea.
What?
The villager must be saved from his poor... Well, he's incarcerated within his house.
Yes?
So where are you?
Well, I'm just here, old boy.
I'm over here.
There you are.
Right, look, here is a villager within the house. Now, this is a problem. This is a Minecraft problem, you see.
Yes?
One large villager encased within house, you see.
Well...
He must be hurting his head. So what should we do? Now, the answer is...
What?
Help the villager out of his house.
Bertie, I said, are you in survival mode, old chap?
Look,
what are you doing, man?
I've got a very, very strong melon. There we are. Now,
Leave
look.
the villager alone.
Now, we've saved him. Look, from the... Well, he can see outside now, look.
That's lovely. I'm sure he's very grateful. He'll have to come and squash all night and run away, I say.
Well, no, he's happy, isn't he?
No, you've just broken his heist.
No, I haven't let him out. Look, there we are.
Goodness me, I
there's
can't
a new
bear to-
doorway for you. There you are, sir.
I can't watch this anymore.
He's very happy.
Now, of course, also in this seed, as you can see, good day, librarians, sir, we have here a pharaoh's temple. These are rare to find next to a village, let alone at all, old chap.
They most certainly are. So this is all in the same seed, yes?
Yes, indeed, all in the same seed, and as you can see...
Right next to the village.
Right next to the village. We're actually going to navigate down this temple of sorts, and indeed in here, there's something special, I say.
What do you mean? What did I hear?
What? Oh, I've fallen down!
Oh,
old
no.
chap, it's your
Careful.
fault, I say!
No, it's not, mate. Did you hear that?
What?
Listen again.
Who has broken the pharaoh's house?
What?
What?
Well, no, it must be him. He must have gone into the village to get some goods or something.
There's
Pretend
diamonds
it didn't
here,
happen.
there's rotten flesh here,
Quick.
there's gold ingots here, there's more
Loot the
diamonds
lot,
here,
quick.
there's gold here, there's TNT here, yes indeed, but
What?
everything you could possibly want is under here, I say.
It most certainly is. Yes. Did you lose all the things?
I did, Elway, that's rather handy.
So
As you
all
can
this is in the seed, and
Yes.
we didn't add it. It's actually here.
That's it, that's right, of course, naturally spawning within this seed, as you saw there,
My
there's
lord.
a number of very, very helpful items in the form of loot, diamonds, gold, TNT, etc. and so forth. It's very handy, I say.
Most certainly is.
Yes, indeed, there's a whole array of loot there to get you started, and of course, our next objective, Elway, is to get back up to the village and enter the blacksmith, you know.
The what?
Because there's goodies in the blacksmith too.
Is there really?
Yes, indeed, Vanells. If we but hold on, old chap, it's getting to night time, I say.
Giant mobs.
Well, yes, that might be.
They're about
We'll
to.
have to face some giants, old chap.
Yes.
Where are you, I say?
I'm down here.
Come on, get up here, I say. My word, Vanells, as you can see, the sun is sitting there in the horizon. That, of course, only can mean one thing. We may have to start fighting our way past the giant hordes soon, you know.
The giant hordes, my goodness me. Yes, the sun is setting, and the giant mobs are on their way. I can hear them now. Can you hear them?
You just... But
come.
stop it out, chap. You've just seen there, Fails, 11 obsidian from one blacksmith chest there, plus some diamond horse armor. Very handy.
That's
now,
very good.
One thing I did notice whilst playing this in the desert, Fails, is that cacti, or cactuses here,
Yes.
look like creepers at night time, because creepers are huge, you know.
Aha! Hang on, don't creepers move.
No, they don't. They'll stand very still and stalk you if you're not careful, old chap. Do you remember, I say? Stalking creepers, you know?
Oh yes, talking creepers. Yes, remember all yes.
Yes, that's right, Fails. Now, of course, we are also here for another purposes, as well as hunting these ghastly mobs, I say.
Oh, yes.
That is, of course, to get ourselves a maid, you know.
Get me. Oh, what for?
Because we need one too, old chap. Where are you, man?
Oh, here we've got the mini men back there, haven't we?
No, we need a giant maid, of course.
What for?
Because you have to have one, old chap. Everyone knows that, I say. How long, please? I'm just going to eat some food here. Let's see.
Look! Ha!
What?
12 o'clock. Straight 12 o'clock, sir. Giant creeper. 12 o'clock.
Oh my word, Vanells, there he is, I say. A giant creeper has been sighted. These chaps are very nasty. Now, of course, when you're dealing with giant creepers in this pack, be very, very careful, I say.
Yes.
Because their explosion is double the radius.
Well, okay, there he is there. Now let's see just how big he is.
Well, I'm going to do so carefully, old chap.
Yes, okay.
Here he comes, old boy, for goodness sakes, I say. Oh, no, right, he's going to kill me, old chap.
Oh,
Oh, my
big.
word. As you can see, Vanells, if one of these gets near your eyes, it's game over, die, you filthy, you brute. Oh, goodness me.
That explosion.
Look at that, Vanells. Have you ever seen it?
Excuse me, behind you,
What,
giant
I-
zombies.
Oh my word!
Yes.
Great Scott, I say! Have you ever seen a bunny creeper explosion quite that large, fellas? It's huge, I say. Now, of course, I'm armored rather with diamond and leather armor, but watch how tough these zombies are against the swords. They give us a right old jolly strike, you know. Look at that, I
They
say.
certainly do. So this is a huge challenge, really. These giant mobs, bigger explosions from creepers, nastier and tougher zombies. Well, how about skellies? I wonder what they're like.
Yes, indeed. of
What?
course.
What do you mean?
What?
Skeleton sighted 12 o'clock, sir. Let's go
Dude.
and see how bad it is.
There's an absolute horde over
All
there,
these
old chap.
spiddies as well, look.
That looks a bit dangerous over there, old chap.
Oh, my word, there's loads of them. Look, spiddies, creepers.
Look at all these mobs, Vanells. These are giants, I say.
The whole family over there.
The whole family are here. Let's try and lure a creeper into exploding, shall we?
Go on
Right,
then.
you shall explode. Kill the spider, creeper. Kill him, I say. Kill the spider.
Oh,
yes,
then.
indeed.
Yes,
Lovely.
you got him, yes.
But of course, he dealt a lot of damage to me, as you can see there. Oh, zombie coming, zombie coming, zombie coming.
Yes, yeah, more than one, I think.
Could you perhaps help me, old boy?
Of course, there we are. Take that from the Bertie's men of justice, of destruction zombies and things. Yes.
That's very nice of you, old boy.
There you are.
I feel
Save
better
a life,
already.
look at that.
Yes, thank you, good sir. Oh my goodness me, they really do. They knock you back very, very far and deal a lot of damage. I might not make this, old chap.
You're going to make it.
I might not. Oh,
You'll pull through with the help of Bert.
Thank
Look
you,
at that.
Bertie. I just made it. Creeper.
My goodness, just as well it came along, isn't it? He's spinning
A
out there.
spider! Oh my word! Giant spiders! So you get the idea.
Speed
Then.
rat.
getting caught inside the desert with all these mobs around is not a very good idea because these things are huge and very, very I say. Jolly smooth with justice. They're very, very powerful. And
Look, you got 2 strings.
That's the problem, I say. But of course, in return,
You got 1
your
string.
mob drops are doubled, of course, in some cases. Look at that chap posing as a cactus. Did you see that, old chap? Very
Yes,
crafty.
you're right. My goodness me, yes. Look at that. The creeper looks just like a cactus from here.
In the desert, he looks just like a cactus. Very nasty. They could be around any corner. Despite their size, of course, they're still very good at hiding.
Most certainly are. Yes, indeed.
Right, daybreak at last, old chap. Lovely.
Oh, good, yes.
Okay, let's move on, videos. As you can see, we're going over here. But do you have a flint and steel, old chap? Of course you do. You always have a flint and steel, don't you?
A flint and steel. Let me have a look. Do you know, it seems to me that I do have one, yes.
That's quite a coincidence, old chap.
Yes.
Right, okay. As you can see, we're going to strike up our nether portal here like so, videos, using this obsidian. Now, if I can just get a block here of sorts to place the obsidian on. There we are. Just place the old golden sword away there. Okay. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's very wrong. I can't even make a portal, I say. Somebody help me out, please.
Right. Hang on. You obviously haven't got the materials. And
1, 2 there. And then, of course, we need, let's see.
A good square bout is always prepared.
A square bout.
A square bout.
Yes, that's right. We need obsidian there, as you can see. 1, 2, and perhaps some more on top. Of course, obsidian's rather rare, so you better spend it wisely, I say.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, that's it. And then, of course, 1 on the top there, and 1 there, and
Yes,
1
yes.
there. Right, line it up, old chap.
Here we go. Donk.
There we are.
Oh, I missed.
Inside the centre.
Donk. There we go.
Goodness me, frightful show. Okay, we have our bow and arrows equipped. Of course, we could find anything inside the nether, from ghast that are giant to pigmen that are huge, you know.
Right, okay, let's go. You first.
Oh, yes, goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Hello there. I'm going now.
Where you go, man?
Goodbye. Right, okay, friends, here we are, as you can see, inside the rather scary nether, which looks quite, well, it's frightful, you know.
Aha!
And as you can see over here, indeed, the pigmen are double size.
Double-sized pigman, look at that.
Yes, indeed, Vales. These chaps are hard enough on normal mode, let alone double their normal size.
Why don't you hit him?
Yes, you can, old chap. Goodness me,
hit him.
I'm not that stupid, you know.
No.
And of course, Vales,
Okay.
I bet also the ghasts here are equally ghastly.
Exactly, that's what I was wondering. Are the ghasts double the size?
Oh, yes, Vales, look at that absolutely huge honking blighter. He's got the golden sword of justice. That's no good.
Oh, yes, he's supposed to have, isn't he?
Oh, I say, old boy, are you quite right there?
Oh, yes, I'm okay, don't worry. There we are, that's better. Look what I found.
You're stuck in the lava, you silly oaf.
Oh, there we are.
Yes,
Look
indeed,
at
Vales. Look at the size of this monstrosity. Those ghasts really are huge. Let's wake you up, shall we? Tell you, good morning, sir. Rise and shine.
Oh, yes.
No, he doesn't want to, old boy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. My goodness, Vales. Giant fireballs are a giant ghast, you know.
Giant fireballs from giant ghast. Look at that.
Yes, indeed, these videos really are massive, I say.
They most certainly
Take that, you cad.
So if you
Goodness
come into
me.
this world, you'll have giant ghasts. But the one thing is, though, they might not be able to navigate around so easy if they're giant.
No, I think so.
You may
but-
have more of a chance.
Yes, as you can see, not only that, but also his shots appear to be very inaccurate because he's double the size, so he's not exactly sure where to fire. He also seems to be sleepy, old chap.
Yes, he does a little bit. Maybe he's stuck in the roof. I don't know.
Yes, I think so, old boy.
Right. Aha, yes, indeed. So,
I see, I'm on fire. I'm like, ouch, ouch, pain,
right
ouch,
about
ouch, hurting, ouch, burning, ouch, burning behind you, old boy. A giant penguin just spawned in, I say.
behind me?
Yes.
Oh, I was too busy concentrating on this for you.
What's that, old chap?
It's one of these.
Burn it! No, not a giant! I hate
Another one.
solar very face!
Another
What
one.
have you done? Burn it! Leave them alone! For goodness
wonderful.
sake! Ah, damn! You know I hate those, old boy!
Oh, they're double the size, though. They're more cute, aren't they?
Right, here's a giant creeper for elves. Fear not, Game Chap will take care of this blighter, as you can see, with the bow of justice and the arrows of missing, I say, and
Yes,
the
yes.
big egg of smiting. Take
Yes.
that for great. Oh,
There we
never
are.
mind, never mind. Come on, come on.
Still igniting. There we are.
Now, bear dungeon infidels. Also, of course, in the desert of this particular seed, if you have them installed, you'll find berry maids. Now, of course, with the modification installed, they'll also be giant and therefore rather handy, I say.
Yes, indeed. Handy for being big mates.
Well, yes, but it's
Carrying 2 cups of tea instead of 1.
No, yes,
And
but
making giant sandwiches.
Bertie, will you listen, man, for goodness sakes?
Yes.
It's also handy because, of course, they can act as a warrior for you and give you a chance against those huge mobs, you know.
That's a very good point, yes.
Yes, as you can see, in this case, all we have to do is give this maid a cake like so, and we can, of course, turn her into Beverly, you know.
Ah, there we are. Yes,
Rather
indeed.
handy, I say. Let's give her some armour in the form of a, let's see, a leather tunic. There we are, good show. Okay,
excellent.
do you have some pink dye, old chap?
No.
You don't.
No, I haven't got to do that.
That's handy. Back to the heist. Come along, come along. Right, here we are back at the log cabin in at last, I say.
Right,
and
yes.
of course, as you can see, we face a small problem here.
Do we?
Because, of course, not only is Beverly stuck in the tree this evening. Get out the tree, I say. What are you doing, woman? For goodness sakes.
Well,
This is a
think.
silly girl.
Yes.
Would you mind? Stop mooning me, for goodness sakes.
Yes.
And, of course, also, everybody else, she's bigger than the heist, old chap.
Bigger than the house. Well, that's easy to rectify.
How do we fix that, old boy?
We'll just knock a hole in him here like that.
But
And
it,
then-
not my heist, old chap. No, you can't do that.
Well, I'm just saying, let her in through that way.
But, we'll have to rebuild it, of course, old boy, surely.
Rebuild it? Oh, I don't know. Well, there we are. Giant, is it Beverly?
Yes. Well, there we go, Fred. We have Beverly who's too big and Anna who's microscopic, I say.
Yes, but Anna, look,
well-
poor Anna, she's jealous, you know.
What?
She's very sad. She's only little and Beverly's huge.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll help her out.
What?
Here we are.
No, what are you doing out
There
there?
we are.
Bertie, what have you done, I say? What the bloody blazing bad Bertie, no, what have you done, old chap? Where's my bunny eyes gone, old boy?
Well, it wasn't me. Anna was obviously too big for her boots.
Too big for her boots. Anna, get him in once, I say.
No.
He's up there. Get in, sorry, I say. Got his head thing. Why not his nails, I say. And we've got his thing once more than legs. Anna's going to squash you out, chap.
No.
Until then.
Well, that mod left a big impression.